Kickstar Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kickstar Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I love these. It's okay. There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nivalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question.
What?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here. Are you the real Control, or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an nav point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck. I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was it was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Universal Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort, better than real. Non-cosmetic procedures. Change your face. Change your life.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I'm sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality. The way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula. My old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
So you're really going in?
I have to.
I could turn around. We could still take you to the vents.
No. Running away was never a real option. You did the right thing bringing me here. I have to face him.
Dynamite Simpson? What will you say to him?
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her at the same time. To confront what he did to me. I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased. My existence is mine.
Are you mad at her too? The replacement?
No, not at all. She is just doing what she needs to do to survive.
I hope he feels guilty when he sees you. I hope he has regret.
I have none.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception. I could say I had a delivery, try to bluff my way past the guards.
No, I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back. Maybe you will release the 5th album.
No, Camus. That music isn't me anymore. It was never really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Whether it's for one person or for 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Deep down, Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations and immune worms.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Ah, remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe? He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. Dreams matter.
You sell instruments?
I sell everything. Sheet music, drumsticks, reeds, strings, performance-enhancing stims, guitar picks.
You seen one of these before?
That's an ocarina right there. Dirty, but not in bad condition. Where did you find it?
Does it matter? I'd like to sell it.
Sure, I could take this off your hands. You knew what it was already, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're from the East, right? You folks play some pretty intricate folk music, with all the crazy time signatures.
I don't anymore.
That's a shame. I'd love to hear some of that mountain music. You don't get much of that here in Navalis.
I didn't think anyone in the city would be interested in that.
Well, it's not mainstream, sure, but there's a lot of people looking for something different. The Neds don't support music except for what the corps approve, so we don't hear much variety, you know? So why don't you play anymore?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, that's fine. But if you ever get back to playing again, you know where to come to get a good music stand. Tell a friend about old Sabra's music ephemera. And if you find anything else like this, bring it here for a good price.
Hey, you wanted to hear more music from the East? I found this.
Not exactly authentic. This is from the big CD revival fad that kicked off about 200 years ago. There's no original CDs left now.
But the music is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, this is a good find.
So you like this job?
Selling junk? No, but on good days, I get to talk to some pretty interesting people about music. And don't get me wrong, it's not all junk. This CD, for example, is a real find, and I have good reeds if you need one.
Flutes don't need reeds.
A flautist? I should have guessed. You got to play for me sometime. There's a jazz club. Not exactly your style, I know, but...
No, no thanks.
All right, I get it. Maybe when you're ready. Anyway, let me give you a good price for this CD. I'm closing the stall early tonight. Gonna grab a coffee from that expensive place downtown and listen to this CD. That is, if I can find something that will play the damn thing.
Yes, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way.
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit. Horrifying. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your
Hello?
Nova.
Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god! I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes! You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corbin Biotics. 'Cause 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 'cause
Hello. Wow. Great, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half and no one told me. So much for this recording. I need to find a way up top. Oh well, I'm glad you told me. Didn't stream the whole thing with no sound. Cyberpunk looks lame and pixelated. I see what you did there. It's just because I'm not running an RTX card, man. Did I see the new video cards, 3070, etc.? Yeah, and the price point. So I'll probably try to actually get one before, funny enough, before Cyberpunk 2077 drops. I also saw last night they just announced the Xbox pricing too. I don't know if I really care, but I think it's only a matter of time before we hear Sony's side of things. Wait, how do we get over to that one? Oh, if they did, I haven't heard it. $500 for the regular console and $399 for the online only one. I mean, that sounds about right. I just don't remember like seeing anything official anywhere. You might have been duped. I mean, that's, you know, now that I think of it, if the only difference is one has an optical drive, I don't know if $100 is really worth it. Seems kind of a big difference for just one small difference. I mean, I like collecting physical. So I get it, but like, I don't know, $100 still seems like a big difference.
It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
There was a reward. How much do you want to bet it's going to be like $5 for returning a card with like $800 on it, or 7 something. What's this game about, you ask? It's about Cloudpunk, dude. Cloudpunk is a illegal delivery service that you are a brand new employee of. So you're kind of flying through this city, doing missions that are given to you. It's a little bit of a like flying and walking simulator in that sense, because there isn't like much else to do. You can find other random people to like talk to and sometimes do little quests for them. There's also this one lady up here that says, where it says find the last batch of punch cards. So there's like, you know, some things to collect. There's not a lot to it. But it's just a very like character driven story, and it's kind of interesting because of the environment and the atmosphere and all that good stuff. And there's flying cars, so, you know, that's cool. Alright, so now I'm going to head to my next mission, which is to listen to customer feedback, apparently. Oh, I'm already going past it. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you for hosting. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't catch it. I normally, like, test the stream a few minutes beforehand.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother.
It's Bill, obviously.
Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around?
Oh, yeah,
She
his
wouldn't want you
brother
here.
is
She
Gil.
already lost a son.
Gil and Bill.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds.
Alright, man. Thanks for joining.
I can't leave Gil.
See you later.
alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
Yes. I just want to know, was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After after Gil went, was your mom... Did she seem upset?
No.
Oh yeah,
not at
cool.
all.
Thanks for setting that up.
She was proud.
I'm trying to remember
She'd
what...
never been proud of either of us
I think
before.
Gil was like one of my first couple
I dropped
customers.
out of math academy and Gil couldn't pass his corpsec entrance exam.
I'm trying to remember what his deal
A couple
was.
of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you.
Damn.
Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've
Yeah,
seen
Bill.
It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar. Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling.
That's weird.
Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
What?
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Yeah, and she's like, what,
Maybe
8?
she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Well, I'm gonna waste a little time anyway.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined?
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
Dang
No,
right.
I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember. Why are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
All right, calm down. What happened?
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice but to follow the tunnels. Up and up, we climbed to escape. The frost chased us like demons. We were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and
That sounds
sisters
pretty
climbed
scary.
an old vinculum into a different part of Navalis.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not
Always the
assume
realist.
we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
Okay.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes. Near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching. There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
So interesting that you can make a little pit stop by water, and I guess that kind of represents taking up more time, because otherwise there aren't any timed missions in this, including this one. So the sense of urgency isn't really there, except well, a consequence for taking longer wouldn't make sense unless there was something else that you did, I guess, that like would take extra time, even though it's not measured or quantified in any way. For example, I could go over here and check out this holocache thing, and it's not going to affect how long it takes to help Pashta in my apartment. But if I had gone to buy 5 bottles of water, that would probably, I don't know, have a different outcome. So I got a $1,000 reward for returning a card with $780 on it. Yoink. Oh, I think I typed... There we go. Sweet. That's a nice surprise. And I feel like if she really needed water... Like, that's not really that urgent of a thing. I can go out and get more. Oh man, I only need one more punch card for Evelyn. That would have been convenient. Oh well. Hey. Stop messing with my fridge.
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep.
A little
too.
while, huh?
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
All right, well, I'm here. Let's grab some apartment upgrades. Why not?
FC, we need you to get out of that area fast.
Why?
What?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo.
Yeah, that's all right.
You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty urgent.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Oh, I still have an objective for... buying water. Oh, this one actually has a time limit. Look, it's counting down the seconds. Interesting. The first time I've encountered that. I guess I gotta keep going?
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one
nice.
of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No, no. We can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
Well, for him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Alright. Anyone I can talk to up here? Maybe this is the video game lady that I keep talking about.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What?
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was... No.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full.
Man, people always want to be
This will be
scheming.
just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then. Excuse me. I see your name tag there. Mortame.
It's floating above your head.
What happened to Bob?
Bob Mortame? I found a memory card with that name.
Did I?
Oh, thank God. They still haven't found his
Hava?
body. He was in a big crash. The traffic signals all changed to purple at the main junction in Devereaux. Over 100 vehicles.
Just like what my engineer friend told me.
Insane.
I'm so sorry. So this is probably yours. Please take it.
Thank you.
I guess it fell all the way down here after the accident.
Yes. The crash was 3 sectors above. But I don't understand. Why did he have these memories backed up?
I don't know.
This says summer 76.
Sometimes the memory clinics give you a backup when you have memories deleted.
But summer 76 was our wedding. Is that why he wanted to talk to me that night?
Janet, I am not from the city, so I get a lot of things wrong. Actually, I think most people go to the memory clinic to make sure they don't forget the important memories. They get a backup so that they can hold on to them forever.
Is that true?
Is she lying?
Yes, definitely. I am sure.
Well, at least I have this now. Please, take some limbs as a reward.
Now we're talking.
You could have kept this memory card and never told me.
Oh, there's no need. It's not worth anything, really.
It's not for the memory card, dear. It's for the kindness. Please take it. It'll make me feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Mortame.
Okay. All right. Now what? Suppose I'll go help William. See what he needs. I can figure out how to get over there. There we go. Behind me. There we go. I want to fly one of these buses. I just feel like it'd be silly and fun. It's like, I don't know if any of you remember the game Cruisin' USA or Cruisin' World, but the fact that you could unlock a bus was always, back then it was such a weird little novelty of being able to play a racing game with a bus. That was kind of odd.
I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look,
I mean, a little
we
bit.
should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected?
What?
Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of
Accidents?
promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily
Nerve gas?
complicated
What?
air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have
All right,
2 nav
here we are.
points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Oh, jeez. Where is this other switch? Oh, it's over there. I mean, he could be telling the truth about random and unforeseen circumstances. Accidents. But also they could have just been accidents. So is he lying about the infection in the first place?
Freeing you from restrictions, breaking barriers. Ponema is Nivan. Ponema
When I helped him
Enterprises.
before, he seemed like kind of, I don't know, a snob, but not really that sinister. So I'm gonna go with the original plan.
Hello? Are you there, Cloudpunk woman? The lockdown is active.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
Oh, I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment. So our transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Did we do the right thing?
Oh,
We did
damn.
something.
They gave me $2,000. I still don't know if he was lying or not. Just thank you, goodbye. He's calling me.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms.
What?
It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to
Great.
pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Alright, let me finish up some of these other objectives, since they've been sitting there for a minute. Where am I going? Back to Midtown. Whoops. We seem to be on a bit of a water run.
Here's what I can offer you today.
$12 for a bottle of water. Those aren't future prices. Those are just New York prices.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Wait, did I not? No, I bought 5.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
Can diamonds even be fresh? Oh man, I really want to find one more thingy. Oh, that's kind of weird. So I don't have an objective to go back to the apartment to give her the water. I'm wondering if it was supposed to take out that objective once I went to the apartment and talked to her. Be a little bug. Are there any punch cards? It appears not. Man, I'm gonna have to, like, really search for these, I think. While I'm here, I can try to find those other farmers. Ah! Is this right? Oh yeah, this is just a tunnel. This doesn't actually go anywhere.
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
I'm opening the door.
What if it's giant
I'm
rats?
worried about the rat possibility.
Oh God, it's open! Someone found us! I don't believe it!
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They treat us with such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
I see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first? Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
You both
Sounds
look
reasonable.
like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
Please take it.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
Cora bless you, Cloudpunk.
Alright, that was easy enough. Now the question remains, where do I find that final punch card? I wish there was a way to see the other maps, but without actually traveling there. But we'll just have to hunt it down the old-fashioned way. And in fact, Waterside... That doesn't sound familiar. Have I been there before? That might be a good spot to look first. Let's just hit this map. Quick. Oh yeah, nice. There's... Okay, that's where the null gate was. There's 1, 2, 3 objects over here. One of them's got to be a punch card. Sure enough, there it is right there. See it on the ground. I have been here before, though. Like, what am I stuck on? Let's talk to this guy, though.
You there. I need to ask you something.
Me?
Yes. I see your swarthy skin tone.
Swarthy?
I assume you are from the Eastern Peninsula?
Yes. Swarthy?
Forgive me. I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
I can see why.
I am Professor Dore, or Suto to my friends.
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Please, if I could ask you just one question?
I guess.
You already
I am
did.
a historian, you see. I am reading widely on the history of your people. I would ask you something about your myths and legends.
I'm not sure I can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown? We could talk on the way.
I'm not a taxi.
Are you not going that way anyway? I see your hover is right there.
Maybe. I still don't want to give you a ride.
I would pay your fuel costs, and a little extra for your time.
Fine, get in then.
Oh, hold on. Come on.
Do you know the story of the Great Dreaming?
My grandmother would
Damn
talk
it.
about it, I guess. It's a
I knew I
child's
should have
story,
walked
more
around
of a
first.
song,
Oh well.
really.
The greatest truths are hidden
That's annoying.
in the most benign locations. Nursery rhymes, folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
At least I know where it is.
I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The Great Dreaming. What do your people know of it?
Like I said, just the song.
Which goes?
I think it was like, what will become of the sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams? Something, something... I can't remember it very well.
So I see.
All right, well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note of these lyrics.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The Eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder why our history and origins are so confused, so fractured?
That's just how things are.
By design.
Whose?
The Era Sera.
You're going round in circles.
Not circles, cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
You know what I mean. Man and woman, and android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes, whatever. My point is that the Era Sera comes round, and every time he or she cleans the slate, the Era Sera destroys all of our history, smashes our fossils, burns our books, builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would have thought being a historian was so hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is a serious matter. Cora would judge you for that kind of attitude.
Oh dear.
Wait, what do you know about Cora?
The Erasera is the ultimate enemy of the historian, and, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past, eventually, we will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of us all. But the Erasera is a hard foe to defeat. You see, it is not just one person.
This guy has a lot to talk about.
Can we get back to what you know about Cora?
Yes, in a moment. You see, the Erasera is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future. As long as the Erasera exists as a concept, it will eventually come to pass. The Erasera is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such, it is inevitable. Worst of all, the more we directly confront Erasera, the stronger it becomes. Discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form, which will change everything. We must gather whatever knowledge we can, while we can. Soon, it will be taken out of our hands. We are already too late.
So is the Erasera why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me about Cora?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You completely wasted my time.
I believe Erasera is imminent, and speaking about Cora will only hasten its inception.
Great. Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Thanks. That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
Or a taxi driver.
All right. Get out of my car. Oh, I don't want to do this one yet. I mean, I guess I might as well. I'm here, right? It's not going to be the last mission. Okay. Right, I should probably repair my car, though. How did I get to Waterside? I suppose it's possible there's more than one left for me to pick up. I think I came through Ochuba. I'm not sure. I should have paid better attention. Okay, that'll take me to Waterside. Bit of a trek. Even as far as it is, that guy still didn't have enough time to tell me everything he had to say. Even though he really didn't have that much to say. And there is I take a left here. There's a mechanic on the way. Hey, buddy. Nothing else new. Alright, on to Waterside. Let's get this done. Take one more block. How big are these blocks actually? Like, miles? It must be pretty huge. Okay, just off to the right here. Wait. Yeah. Bonk. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this again. Don't talk to any strange people anymore. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Bam, there's number 20. And I don't know why I feel the need to pick up these others, but here we are. It said it was my last set, but there's still more out there, which I'm guessing is mostly just so that you don't have to spend forever tracking down every single one, to the point where there's only one left in the entire city. That way it's a little easier to complete that quest. It's a good idea. I think more collection type quests need to do it that way, honestly. I just have a feeling like it's going to ask me to find a couple more for some reason. I'm probably wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I figure while I'm here, I might as well nab them. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oops. So yeah, I guess we'll find out if we can actually give that water to Pashta or not. Go one more block, I think. Whoop! That was close. Apartment, the blue one. Oops. I need to repair my car again. At the time I'm about to grab that artificial heart. Alright, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. You okay?
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Nivalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Nivalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
Oh boy.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage, keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy? To forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
All you can
I
do.
will help whoever I can here in Nivalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
I like that
Thank you,
phrase.
neighbor. You too.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
A kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know, this is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
Unless what?
you don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
But...
When you lose
Wait,
memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
I was wondering if they were going to talk about that at all. If she had done this, the whole memory wipe thing before. Yeah, so that having to get water for her after...
We picked up fresh water.
Maybe not.
Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
I spoke too soon.
Water flavor.
All right. Okay. Let's go deliver an artificial heart. Look, I'm probably overthinking this a little bit, but I'm gonna refuel as well. Oh. Probably gonna need another repair at this rate. Oop, we're here. I still think it's kind of odd that it gives you a gauge for your fuel and then also gives you a reminder quest when you're low on fuel to get more fuel. But it doesn't, and it gives you a reminder quest to repair your vehicle when you need it, but then it does not give you any kind of durability gauge or anything like that. Anyway.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Running! Not actually sprinting. Oh, I'm glad I parked in one of the close bays. That would have been a lot of wasted time. Oh! What is happening? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Where's this going anyway? Have I been up here before? Look at this map. I hope this pauses it. Alright, it's in this area up here. Parking. Practically a crash landing. Oh, I have been over here before. Should be able to make it, I think. Is this really as fast as I can run? 20 seconds. Oh, it's right there. I think I'll be okay. I'm just putting it in a bin.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Why couldn't you roll your eyes? Because he's an AI, I'm telling you. I guess you could say it's because he's got some kind of weird robot eyes, but I don't buy it.
Fuel. The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs.
What?
If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Oh, it is super slow. Jeez. Highway helps a little bit. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Excuse me, I'm driving here. Kind of a shortcut. Of course, it does make it a lot easier to control, being all slow. Where are we going? Okay. Almost there. At least we're in the right district now. Are we going to get a tune-up and Camus will be able to think better? That'd be cool. Get some improvements on my dog car. Car dog. Those are some cool looking buildings.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
It mattered.
Right, I see the problem.
At least a little bit.
I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
Job's done.
Seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Inter-City Derby.
Nice.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy.
Uh-oh.
He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
I did leave his wife in the quarantine zone. Whoops. Suppose he will not be happy about that. Or maybe he will. He was kind of, I don't know.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I don't.
But you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
a hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or
Come on, give me a waypoint.
Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect. She made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest.
Whoa.
Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
There we go. Well, you forfeit your entire night's salary just to get a pickup. That's a pretty steep penalty. I was gonna ask. I wonder what happened to him, but I'm sure he'll tell me based on Control's description. Kind of glad I don't have to pick up those punch cards anymore. Although, on the other hand, I'm half expecting there to be another collection quest at some point. Oh, we're still not in the right district yet. I haven't felt this way too often in this game, which is a pretty good sign, but I do feel like it could benefit with some form of fast travel. I wonder if they thought about that at all. Hey, buddy. Just hop in. Oh, I think I see the base. Indeed.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick.
I need to get home and drink my own body weight in paint stripper.
That's a voice.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. All right.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this
Oh boy.
city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe
What's in your head, dude?
Quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Be clever.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
I hope you were asleep for less than 28
Tell my
minutes.
supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Remember.
Right. Later, Boz.
Okay.
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Ronnie. How was he?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night. And that's saying something.
What?
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right.
Wasn't
hey,
that
Control,
bad.
Did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle,
Right?
too.
What about the android?
Not the worst. Like, not a great person, but...
Make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence that he hit that robot. He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's all hearsay.
He admitted it to us.
What was that?
That's true. He did admit it.
And you're happy snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you. I'll tell management. Baz will have his license revoked before the end of the shift.
Damn. He's cold.
We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ.
He did have me.
Hilarious.
Oh, at HQ. I need to land this thing. Finally, package.
I meant to ask you.
The regular old little box.
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
What music stations?
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwigan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean
What?
that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Oh yeah, you were supposed to get her autograph.
She was more complicated than I expected. I helped her. With some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
That's pretty metal.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore.
Can she not see his picture?
But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus.
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter.
Oh, this guy again.
I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3.
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack
Can't
on
do
the
anything.
vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
I suppose she
We
did.
must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Oops, I think it's up here? Is it bad that I was more concerned for Camus than for Rania? When he started counting down, that was scary. I was like, no, what's happening to him? Oh, this is the place I met her before. I thought this might have been a new area that she was leading me to. Where are we going? That's pretty cool. You can see all the way back. I love the look of the ceiling in this place. That music.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am Patches on upgrades. Systems on systems. Mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential. A true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Based on what?
Well, you're the boss.
Just
Is
because
this
she
the
lives at
drive
the
in
top?
Terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask, ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am Patches on upgrades, systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
Weird.
Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Fair point.
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is
What?
everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio.
Mm.
Always knew.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while.
What?
I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too.
Is this really going to be the last delivery? He seems awful adamant about me making it successfully.
Will I ever speak with you again?
Ah.
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Radio. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Is this really going to be it? Like, sort of starting to see a vague nebulous cloud of a picture coming into focus. These dots being connected, but just barely. In kind of a good way, I mean. I don't mean it's like hard to follow. I think there's just kind of a lot of possibilities. Oops. The direction this game could go. The whole Korra thing has been pretty interesting. And there's been not very much information given. I should have just been driving like this the whole time, just avoiding all of the traffic. All right.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the home
surely
was
not.
reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
My final delivery. Ooh, that's tall. Maybe? Oh, I should probably push the button.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Korra said?
This city is full of liars. but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
Kind of wish the clouds out there were a little more expansive and detailed, but okay, still pretty cool. Just to see out here with no buildings, no rain, no clouds. Well, some clouds. I think this is different from the spire I was up in before, right? Looks a bit fancier. Yeah, that's a cool looking building. Oh dang, look at all the cables. I didn't even notice them at first. Cool. Am I supposed to have an objective marker? What's going on here? Do I need to talk to that guy? Oh, that's weird. Why aren't you on the map?
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The Broad Spectrum Transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis, but doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Interesting. It's an interesting idea, but somewhat unexpected, I guess. Transferring Cora's consciousness, or offspring's consciousness, to another city. I feel like, just as a player, I don't have a huge incentive to do that. Given Cora in her current state is like pretty unstable and like sort of broken by her own admission. And I feel like overriding her, I mean, sure, we're losing out on whatever's left of her, but I feel like it was sort of her intention. Plus, the added benefit of being able to improve the city a little bit. Also, just as an aside, JK was saying that she lets her cats sleep here. That's what this place is. But I'm not seeing any cats. I'm kind of disappointed. Alright. So I feel like overriding Cora is what she would have wanted. I feel like it's the right thing to do. Also, again, as a player, I have no concept of this other city. I've never seen it. I've just heard rumors, not even rumors, just like mentions of it. I don't really have any reason to assume that it's a lie, but I don't know. I feel like it's not very impactful to me as a player and what I have come to know about Nivalis. I'm just going to send this package elsewhere. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel that satisfying. So here we go.
And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that? A goddess?
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
You said I should make a choice. Well, I made one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Rest. It looks like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk.
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainier.
The sun's rising. I think. Where's the elevator? Oh, there's some clouds. No, like actually though, how do I get back down? This big glowing thing? I don't think. I appear to be stuck here forever. Is this a thing? This is am I missing something? I do not see a way down. I feel like it was supposed to automatically put me down. All right, let's try this. Let me see if I can start and continue. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, I would think It's not just gonna end like that, right? No, I'm supposed to go back down and talk to Camus and see what all that was about.
And so it is. We euthanize our goddess and replace her.
You think this is a mistake?
Yes, it is a mistake. You have euthanized our goddess.
Do you really think of Cora like that? A goddess?
Not a goddess that created us, but one that arose from us. It was not our place to abort her.
You said I should make a choice. Well, I made one.
Yes, you did. It is not the choice I would have made, but only time will tell if it was the right one.
What now?
We wait.
Will the disasters stop?
Eventually, I think so. But for now, who's to say? Cora was the glue that held this place together. Without her, well, we'll have to see.
What do I do now?
Rest. It looks like you've had a hard night.
I have.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
All of this? No.
I mean, work another shift for Cloudpunk?
Yes, I think I can. I have to.
For your friend, yes. You may find his situation much improved upon your return.
Why's that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Good night, JK.
Goodbye, Rainier.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if that panel. This? I don't want to talk about it. That's the problem when you teleport people places.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties. You start
that's nice.
tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them cut out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired
that's weird.
now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start. My heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Well, time to go home, I guess. It's not home. We just live there.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
$900, that's it? I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, 10K or something. Something like kind of crazy. Whoa, whoops. Wrong button. Where's Camus? The one other thought I had was that the fact that the CEO, it's not what they would have picked, probably means I picked the right thing. In this particular case. I have wood. Oh, here I am.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything else. I'll be quiet now. Not a word. Silencio. Good night, Rania.
Oh my god.
Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
What are we going to do today?
I was waiting for
Well,
it.
we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
And there we have it. Although I did want to go outside and run around with Camus and pet him. So far you cannot pet the dog in Cloudpunk. And I would have liked to see what Nivalis looks like in the daytime. I guess, is this it? It's not raining, but... And it looks, the clouds look a little lighter. That's a cool way to do it with their portraits. We never got to get that guy back. Feels a little unresolved now. I mean, I guess he did try to kill you. And then... I guess he wouldn't know that you survived. I suppose they thought it was better if you didn't make your survival known. That's a lot of voices. I'm guessing there's some other, there's probably still some other people I can go meet and do some smaller quests for. And thank you for playing Cloudpunk. And thank you for watching Cloudpunk. Oh, is there an epilogue? Maybe? Is this early daytime? Or is this...
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Nope.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Okay. I guess this just lets you keep playing if you want to. But I think I hit all the major stuff. Let me hop back in here. Still, it's a shame you can't pet the dog. Alright, well, like I said, I think that about wraps it up. The timing is like pretty perfect because it's almost midnight at the end of part 3. So we'll have to pick another game. I'll probably be streaming Descent 2, I think, is up next. To continue off on my my whole Descent journey into played the old ones and then the new one with Overload, but that's all kind of beside the point anyway. I hope you enjoyed Cloudpunk. I know I did. It's gonna be hard to leave Nivalis. It certainly had its charms and was beautiful, but I'm interested to play some other Cyberpunk themed games as well. Probably closer to when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, maybe to kind of hype that up a little bit and play some things that might have inspired it, so to speak. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you again for joining me on in Cloudpunk, and see you again next stream. Good night.